Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to film how I make my acai like bowls, like the ones that you can buy at like Jamba Juice or your local acai places. I have been struggling to film a lot lately because I'm being honest, most of my content is flying, or I'm trying to incorporate a lot of Disney in my channel, and being quarantined I'm not able to do that. All my trips for April have canceled, so I have not been flying at all to give you guys any flight attendant content. And tonight I was going to make myself an acai bowl, so I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and film it for you guys because I got really good feedback from when I made my jalapeno peppers, and I thought I would show you how I make a really good acai bowl. You could eat these as a meal replacement, like for breakfast, or you can also eat them for like a good dessert or a snack because they are pretty sweet. Now there is like a zillion ways to make these, so whatever recipe you like the most. This is what I've been doing, and it's been working really well for me. And also keep in mind, you can put any toppings that you want on top. I'll show you what I put on mine, but again, please use whatever toppings that you would like. I don't really have anything else to say, guys, besides I'm really trying to work on creating more videos for you guys, but it is a little bit hard for me right now. I'm being honest, I haven't really been in the best of spirits, and I've been having a really hard time with life in general. So please stick with me, and I really hope you enjoy how I make my acai bowls. If you do want to see that, then please keep watching. Okay, so now the first thing that I am going to do is create the base for the bowl. So it's that like slushy mixture that's on the bottom of the bowl that we put our toppings on top of. Just get your blender. We're going to go ahead and create the base. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this up with a little bit of crushed ice. I use crushed ice over just the block cubes because it's easier to crush and blend in your blender, and it doesn't, like, you know, jeopardize your blender breaking, because I feel like when you use the big cubed ice, sometimes it may make your blender work a little bit harder. And I also don't have exact measurements. I pretty much just make however much I want to make, and then I sometimes put them in little bowls and then freeze them, and when I'm ready to eat one, I just pull it out of the freezer and I already have the base made. So I'm not going to give you an exact measurement for like one specific bowl or two bowls. I just kind of make a little bit of a batch of like one for me, one for Andrew, or possibly my mom, or I also just put them in the freezer if I have any extra. So I'm going to go ahead and put some ice in here so we can start making our base. Okay, that's about as much ice as I have in here. Now, I love my acai bowls really icy and really, like, I don't know, I don't like them watery. I love them like really, like a really good blend of the ice, like a slushy type thing. Now, go ahead and take your favorite mixed berries. I buy the one from Costco, and they're just the Kirkland berry, 3-berry blend mix. Now, I did pull these out of the freezer a little bit ago, so they have been thawing out a little bit, but they're still pretty frozen. And this will also help with the consistency of the bowl. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and drop into my blender. So I'm going to go ahead and put the ice and then drop this into the blender, just like that. Now, again, you can put as little or as much as you want. I'm actually going to make a big batch today, so I did put more than what I normally would put, so kind of like that. Now, I have seen a couple different types of recipes that you could use. Oh my god, that was so cold. My hand's like frozen now because that was so cold because it's still frozen. But I have seen a different kinds of recipes that people use with either water or like almond milk, or they'll put like a yogurt into their mixture. I'm being honest, I don't do any of that. Now, this juice is my everything. This is the Boson. I think that's the name of it. The acai juice. It's from Costco. I think it runs around $8, and this juice is amazing. I love drinking it by itself. It tastes absolutely delicious, especially if you kind of put this in the freezer a little bit. then it's a little bit icy and it has, it's just the best taste. And I'm gonna go ahead and add that into my blender, and that's gonna kind of give it the consistency that it needs to blend, because every time you put anything in a blender, you need some kind of liquid to make it blend, and that's what this is gonna give. So this three together, boom, you have your base for your acai bowl, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now I pretty much just eyeball it. I always kind of start with a certain amount, and then if I need to add more, like if it's having trouble blending, I will just add as I go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drop this in. And I think that's a pretty good, that's actually probably more than what I should have done, but I think that's a pretty good where to start. And I'm gonna go ahead and start blending this in my bowl. Now when I blend, I always start on crushed ice because I don't want to liquefy it. I really want it to be an icy mixture. So I start on crushed ice, and then sometimes I switch to puree in my blender, but I never fully go liquefied because I don't want it to be a straight liquid. I want it to be like a little bit thick and chunky. And keep in mind also, guys, when you buy this, it only has a 7-day shelf life. So make sure you are going to drink this right away. If you're not making your bowls, drink it as a morning juice. It's absolutely amazing. And real quick, Andrew just brought the dogs back from taking a bath, and he bought them those big rubber Kong balls, and I see them outside right here. They're playing in the backyard, and my golden absolutely loves balls, like those big old rubber balls, and we have to buy him the big ones because the little ones he'll try to swallow. But if they're still outside playing when I finish my mix, I'll briefly show you guys a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing this in my blender. Okay, so this is the kind of consistency that you want. Again, I started with crushed ice and then I went to puree, and it gives it the best consistency, and that's going to be our base for our bowls. And man, that looks amazing as it is. I swear, this is literally like Jamba Juice. They're acai or acai Primo bowls. Leave in the comments, what do you guys say, acai or acai? But anyways, this is already done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting my fruits. And I'm gonna actually set this in the freezer a little bit so it doesn't get watered down as I cut all my toppings. Okay, so I already chopped up some strawberries. This is literally just 3 big strawberries and then a handful of blueberries. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut my banana. I waited on doing my banana just because, you know, bananas tend to turn brown pretty quickly, so I wanted it to make sure it was as fresh and as beautiful as that is. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some bananas. Now those are the 3 main fruits that I like in my acai bowls, but I don't stop there. I love other toppings as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and chomp these up. So now when we start building our bowl, I will put these on top. I actually already have my bowls here. I'm gonna start creating our bowls. So I'm actually gonna make 2 for reference. Let me go ahead and get my mixture from the freezer. Okay, so now with just a regular spoon, I'm gonna go ahead and start scooping the mixture and putting it into my bowls. You can put as little or as, you know, a lot as you want. I pretty much, that's like 4 big scoops, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the other one. This is a pretty good size spoon too. It's not a small spoon by any means, but you can put, again, as little or as much. If you're someone who loves a lot of toppings, put tons of toppings. If you're someone who loves the base, do that. Or if you just like an equal, then do that. The good thing is that, you know, you're not being charged for extra toppings like if you were at Jamba or anywhere else. So go wild with it, make it exactly how you want it. And then I'm gonna literally just start distributing these fruits into my bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and place them there. And you can make them really pretty if you would like. It's up to you how you wanna do it. Now, I absolutely love blueberries and bananas in mine. Strawberries, not so much. I do like them, but it's like my least favorite of the 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and just continue to do that. Now, another thing that I absolutely love is almond butter. I put a lot of almond butter in my bowls. Now this is just the Kirkland almond butter. It's from Costco. And I'm gonna go ahead and take another spoon and just do like a dollop of the almond butter. And then just let it fall. You can put as much or as little as you want. I kind of just put it on the side. Oop, come on. And I'm gonna do the same to the other one. Now, I just bought these, but I also love putting granola on them. These are just the Nature Valley Fruit and Nut Cranberry Raisin Almond Granola. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. It's a brand new pack. I'm gonna go ahead and put the mixture on top. Now you can just sprinkle it on top, or you can keep it to a side, however you want. These are like little clusters. I'm not gonna lie, I usually buy the bins, the granola that's inside like the bins, but right now because of the virus, they recently took out all those bins, so I had to go actually buy a pack of granola, but I love the loose granola from the bins that the grocery store has. And then this is just coconut. I think it's like unsweetened coconut. I have some in a jar, and I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle that on top as well. So just go ahead and give that a nice coat of the coconut. And then the last thing that I put on my acai bowls is either honey, or this time I bought agave. Now I love either or. I don't have any honey currently though. I just ran out, so I actually picked this up. So I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle some agave syrup on. This is a new one, so let me go ahead and open it because it's sealed currently. Now give it a little light drizzle. I don't know how. Yeah, this comes out like a lot, so just be careful. Give it a little bit of a light drizzle. And yeah, guys, that pretty much is how I make my bowls. Now I can even just put this right there and my other spoon right there, and they are done. So this is just a close-up. They are starting to melt a little bit, but this is what they look like. I have my base and all my toppings, and I promise you guys they are so amazing. And I'm not gonna say this is inexpensive because you do have to buy every single item, but I mean, a lot of times you have these items already in your house. The only thing that you have to do is buy maybe the juice or, you know, something very specific, or you don't need to put as many toppings as I do. This is just, again, a really healthy like snack or breakfast. And we've been making these for a long time, especially in the summertime. This will be really, really good when it's like a hot summer day to enjoy. All right, guys, so that does end this video. I really hope that you enjoyed this cute little short video of how I make my acai bowls. Now they are fully done and I'm totally ready to like dive into it. So I'm actually gonna take a bite right now. I have you on camera just because it's melting and I wanna try it. I promise you, this tastes exactly how a Jamba Juice acai primo bowl would taste, or just a regular berry acai bowls. It is so, so yummy. Please recreate this. You're gonna absolutely love it. It's the best treat ever. Again, guys, thank you guys for sticking with me and thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed and I really hope you recreate them. They're really, really good. And again, please do leave in the comments any videos that you want to see, again, whether they're cooking related or any other ideas you have for me. I would love to do them, or I need some inspiration or something. So I am done with this video and I'll go ahead and catch you guys in the next video. Bye! Hi, Penny. Jackie, you like your bowl? You're not playing ball anymore? Jackie, you want to play ball, Jackie? Do you like that Kong ball? You like it? Yeah, you do, huh? Last time you lost your other Kong ball, so now you have a new one. Welcome to the family, Kong ball. He's not gonna give it up, huh? It squeaks? It squeaks? It does? What are you doing spying on the neighbors? Huh? You spying on the neighbors, Danny? You guys ready for dinner? You ready for dinner? You hungry, Danny? You ready for dinner, Jackie? You need to eat. Food time.